Welcome to this session of how to market a SaaS product. In this video, you are going to be learning a lot of strategies and my own personal experience on how to actually market a SaaS product in Nigeria. And I'm going to be using an example of a school management system. And I've chosen this example because it is something that I've actually worked on in the past. I've tried to sell it a lot of times to schools and even higher institutions like universities, and I've had a lot of experience on this particular software solution. So what I've experienced the fact that a lot of businesses in Nigeria, especially schools, are not at that level of digital maturity where they attach so much value to their time. So if you are building a software solution that actually helps them to save time, you must ensure that these are schools that place a lot of value to time and efficiency. That is how you can actually get them to pay for such a solution. And what I've experienced in the past is the fact that many of schools in Nigeria do not really place so much value to their time. You understand? For somebody to place so much value to their time, it must be that maybe if they save themselves, let's say 2 hours, that 2 hours is actually worth a certain amount to them. But if the time they are saving is not commensurate with the pricing that they are going to be paying for that software solution, then it really do not make sense that they actually pay for it. So you need to focus on schools that actually attach so much value to efficiency and that are actually at that level of digital maturity that they kind of want to digitize their operations and they are ready and willing to pay for it. So that's how you want to filter your audience and make sure that you are targeting the right schools for such solutions. So that is the first step, to make sure that you have a product and market fit. So once you have this product and market fit, the next thing you want to do is the fact that you must make sure that you don't attach too much money to it. What you should focus on is acquisition. Make sure they become acquired users. Let them feel the kind of efficiency that they can get with that software solution. Let them feel the kind of ease that they get if they start using that particular school management system that you have built. So with that, you can actually get them to become active users. So once they become active users, then you want to come up with future strategies to monetize the fact that they are now users of your software solution. Strategies like in-app advertising. Then you can also think of strategies like maybe after a period of free trial time, then you can start introducing the paid version. Then you can also share some certain upgrade features with them that they can actually use in order to maximize the efficiency and usage of that software solution. That is exactly how you want to go about it. Don't just go about telling them that you want to sell this product to them one off. Maybe you are charging 20 million, 10 million, 5 million, or whatever amount of money you want to charge for it. Don't approach them like that. Many of these businesses hardly think of how to actually invest in solutions like this. So what they want is something that is even free. So, and that is exactly what you need to offer them. So if they want free, give it to them. Then think of strategies to actually monetize it over a period of time. Maybe after a period of 3 months, when they have enjoyed the free trial. And at that time, you want to make sure that you help them to onboard, you help them to you offer them trainings on how to actually use it. You can even go the extra mile of helping them to train their kids, even maybe some of their parents, or maybe on how to actually use the solution in a way that even the parents are going to be having a very, very good testimonials about the experience. Then from there, you can start gathering word of mouth. They can get you more acquired users and also start introducing you to other schools. So with this strategy, you can be guaranteed of getting a lot of acquired users. And once you have this lot of acquired users, then you can be guaranteed of maybe introducing some kind of upgrade features that will actually enhance their experience, and they will be willing to pay for it at that time, because at this stage you have actually helped them to onboard. Going back to the traditional method they have been using might be a little much more cumbersome for them now, and since you have been offering them in-house training their kids, you will have built certain level of trust and relationship with them. And trust me, many of these schools are actually looking to train their kids on basic programming languages like HTML, CSS, Scratch programming, and stuff like that. So if you can actually be the one to be there for them and actually build this relationship for them, and start helping them to use your software solution, then you can be guaranteed of even subsequent payment later on. So whatever pricing model you want to introduce, when they have trusted you and when you have actually built that level of rapport and trust with them, it will be easier at that point in time. Not like you are just like coming to like sell them something that they don't even know what kind of value they are going to be getting from it. So that is exactly why many of them have these objections about using school management software solutions. And even in my own case, when I had my experience with schools, when I was selling this, so see this same similar software solutions to them, what I realized was that a lot of them, you need an in-house person, help them to see the value of this thing that you are offering, the value of these digitization solutions that you are offering, and see how well it can actually enhance their efficiency, and how it will actually influence the perception of the brand of the school and all that. So that is exactly how you want to make sure that you know get them to become acquired users, and you can monetize it over a period of time. So don't just go to them with like the subscription model pricing and also the one-time payment pricing model that you have. No, make sure that you just get them to become acquired user. That should be your focus from scratch. Once you do this, then you can be guaranteed of like paying customers over a period of time. When you start getting word of mouth, you start getting referrals and all that. So another thing you want to do is you want to run ad campaigns. Like your ad campaign should include like demonstrations on how it can actually be efficient to their schools, like before and after kind of creative should be used in your ad campaign to actually help them to see what schools are currently doing and what they can actually do with your software solution. If you will run this ad campaign and target the right people, and with performance metrics, you can actually analyze your ad campaign metrics and see the kind of people that and your targeting and all that. Then you can even introduce marketing strategies like remarketing, and also getting customer data of your existing users and find similar audiences for it. Then you will be guaranteed of getting acquired users over a period of time. You get somebody, some of them start downloading it, some of them will start, requesting for a demo, things like that. Then you will be guaranteed of, getting acquired users. And with that, you can always monetize it continuously and later on in the future. So that is how you want to, focus on your marketing and drive sales and acquisition for your software model. And another thing you must understand is that you must be a kind of like a partner to them. Being a partner to them in the sense that you don't just want to give them the software solution. You want to be a partner to them by offering them maybe like support in terms of IT related stuff, like helping them to like address their issues and any around, especially around that software solutions. You must have a dedicated support team that will actually make sure that okay, whatever challenge that they have, whatever objection that they have, you are always there to help them to address it. And that is exactly how you want to get them to become paying customers, and eventually you are going to be making a lot of money from this software solution, because it is something that I've seen and it is really working. And I believe that if you can actually implement these strategies for your marketing, then basically you are going to be getting very massive results and you are going to be making a lot of money. And don't forget to always analyze their behavior around the app. Like different schools have different pain points. You understand? You want to make sure that the specific pain point that each school have, you have tailored features that actually address it. You understand? And once you can actually address their pain point, and that is where you want to focus your effort on. Maybe you see that it is about school resource computation that is giving a certain school the headache that they have. Then you want to like focus on how to actually help them to ease this resource computation headache that they have, and also make sure that you kind of like give them upgrade services on how to actually maximize their usage of that particular feature or your product. So that is exactly how you want to go about it. So if you have any other question, or you maybe you want to, book a one-on-one consultation, or perhaps you want me to undo your marketing, then you can send me a DM and I'll be there for you. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.